Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo here this morning for Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 14. Last time on Kimetsu, we defeated the drum dude, got out of the house, and discovered, well, Tanjiro did, and discovered Zenitsu and pig boar head guy fighting. Pretty one-sided. Zenitsu getting the crap beaten out of him because he's trying to protect Nezuko. Not even knowing that it's Nezuko in there, but knowing that it's a demon in there and some stuff. He does a good thing. He does a kind of a cool thing from Zenitsu. +1 respect points to Zenitsu. -1 respect points to Borgai, but he'll come around eventually, I'm sure. So now we got to deal with this little interpersonal conflict and hopefully convince Borgai that Nezuko is friends, not food or prey. So that's like all I have to go off of from the last episode. It seems like we've sort of ended an arc and we're going to begin a new arc. So I'm looking for a new arc to start. And we've got our trio sort of together. I guess it's a quartet at this point because Nezuko. And then we need Butterfly Girl, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe she won't actually be a major character. But she's in the OP along with the others. And then Scarface Guy as well. Yeah. Okay, well, no idea what to expect. I'm expecting setup for a new arc, so let's see if that's what we get. I've got Kimetsu episode 14 up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be a picture-in-picture version of this reaction video, with the video up there in the description down there. Time-based version on YouTube is what you're watching right now. It'll have a discussion at the end and a beep-beep timer at the beginning. If you want to sync up with your own version of Kimetsu, that works. And that timer will go right here. Awaken, Tanjiro. Must protect. Whoosh. Ooh, that's a cool little piece of music that we just got there. I don't know if I recognize that. Cool. Oh! Oh! Oh. Makes sense. Not cool. Ow. My solar plexus. You broke it. Point missed completely. I don't think you get a choice, dude. There has been some animation in this episode already. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of that animation stuff. Just a little. It's almost capoeira-esque. To make his fighting style as wild as his personality. It's great. Yeah, vicious and animalistic. It's great. He's good at this. Also that. Uh-huh. Lower than that. Ow! Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty cool, dude. Neat, I guess. Good for you. Ah. So he lives for battle. Hard head? Hard head. Oh, the face behind the mask. Sweet. Sweet. Wait, what? So, does he wear the boar thing because he's embarrassed to be a pretty boy? I think that's the problem. That's great. That's great. Put the mask back on, dude. What's that? Mm. Just pass out from the hit to the head? Took a little while. Probably not. No. Yep. Yeah, he's got a hard head. Rock solid. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. This episode has been a blast so far. Wow, that was 8 minutes already? Okay. Good morning. Hi. Are they burying the others? Yep. That's not it at all. But that will goad him, won't it? I'm starting to see why Zenitsu is such a beloved character. This is gonna injure his pride. Yep. How dare you talk down to me? Okay. Okay. He's not easy to work with, but he's pretty easy to manipulate. Oh. Okay. Yep. No. just like stop. Is he trying to harden his head? Then come with us. Ow. uh, thanks. Okay, thanks. Oh. Oh. That was a weird looking CG bird. Pretty good model and like really fluid, but the way that it moved around the screen was off. So it looked a little janky. But that was cool. Okay, so there's the wisteria crest on the house. Who lives here? All right. All right. But who lives here? Butterfly girl? I'm with him. I think that's an old lady. I think she'll beat the shit out of you if you try anything, buddy. Don't mess with old ladies. They know too much. Oh, wait. Is this the place that we see them in the OP multiple times? I think so. I think this is home base. Okay. Can you be any louder? Ooh, that is some sexy looking tempura. Come on, savor the tempura. Thanks. All right, bud. Tanjiro's so easygoing. Pisses him off. Okay. We knew Tanjiro. All right. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay. To fight? About the box. Good question. How you gonna answer, Tanjiro? Oh, hi Nezuko. All right, let's get some love at first sight going on. You fucked with the box. You fucked with the box. That's why. Hello. Hi, I'm a demon. Hi, I'm the cutest demon in the world. Would you like to protect me? 10 out of 10, cutest demon. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's at the end? Yep. Okay. Taisho secret thing? Yes, please. Ooh, it's different. Very different. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, this episode was kind of a blast. First thing that was striking and interesting was the really cool fight scene, and a long one with a lot of pretty well choreographed hand-to-hand combat between who we now know is Inosuke and Tanjiro. Lots of like wrestling inspired, and um a lot of leg use, a lot of grappling, and a lot of capoeira-esque moves. A lot of the stuff that he does, like flipping around on his hands, looking like a dancer, like a break dancer. Like that move right there, that's based on a move in capoeira, but just made a little bit more bombastic and crazy because these are supernatural demon fighters. But man, what a cool fight! And then we've got Zenitsu doing like side commentary, and being very endearing when he is just sort of saying what I'm thinking as an audience member, especially when it comes to Inosuke. So we're starting to establish the dynamic between the three of them that I think is going to carry throughout the series, and that we have been hinted at in the OP with Inosuke and Zenitsu like fighting with each other, but seemingly playfully fighting with each other. And we also we see them like in this location, or is that in the ED? I guess that's probably no. It's here, right here. Yeah, how they're fighting with each other and stuff. But then there are some scenes where they seem to be in this location, the Wisteria House place. I'm not sure if this is it. I don't think so. Maybe that's in the ED. Maybe I'm just stupid. I think I'm just stupid. Oh, no, there. Yeah. So I think this is inside the Wisteria House, because we've got the Japanese style garden and the pools and stuff, and it looks very familiar. It looks like it. So I think this is going to be home base for a little while, or somewhere where they can come back to. The equivalent to like an inn or a tavern for them. Free room and board for demon slayers. No reason not to. We got the face reveal of Inosuke and a good bit of characterization for him. So we knew going in that he's very animalistic, very feral, right? And what's cool is that the way he fights fits in with that. It's said explicitly. It's like fighting a four-legged beast, right? He's low to the ground, but he's also vicious and very instinctual, that kind of a character. And then he's one of those I just want to fight stronger people. That's my only goal in life characters. Common archetype. There's a little wrinkle to it though, which is the mask and the face underneath it, which I think is really interesting. The whole external persona that Inosuke puts on is this like gruff, animalistic, feral nature. And the question that has been in the back of my mind since we met him was, what's under the mask? Why does he wear it? What is he trying to hide, right? Because when you get a character that's wearing a mask intending to hide something, not like the side of the head mask that we sometimes see on Tanjiro, which isn't intending to hide his face, it's just to have the mask. But the boar mask is to hide everything about the face, and it makes him into this like vicious feral specter of death, right? So I was sort of wondering, is he disfigured under that? And I think the answer is, to himself, to his own mind, in a way, yes. Being a pretty boy is the opposite of what his ideals are. His ideals are vicious and feral and cruel and fighting and instinctual and animalistic, and he's a good-looking boy. He's a good-looking boy, and that doesn't work for him. It doesn't work with the aesthetic. It clashes. And so he hides his beauty, which is his disfiguring trait. That's kind of interesting, right? It also makes him a character that the ladies can get behind, if you know what I mean. Also, I love how they make him, once he reveals himself, they make him look so goofy, and they draw his body proportions almost halfway between what we've seen before in Chibi, because he's very imposing when he's got the boar mask and in the initial fighting. Very imposing, big, bulky, right? But then they shrink him down to make him look a lot less intimidating once the face reveal is there. And then it becomes sort of a humorous element because there's a clash, there's an unexpected element in his character. He's also just an idiot. Like, why is he bashing his head against trees? I assume that it's because he's trying to harden his head up. That's just my guess. Like, I don't know. So this crow is this is full CG, and I quite like this model and the way that it moves. It's not great, but I like the way that it moves. It's just that it moves strangely. It drifts in the wind strangely. It looks like it's hanging from a string. Otherwise, pretty cool. We had the introduction of these little things. These little distorty facey things going boopity boppity boop. I wonder, are those like a little thing that the manga author started doing, like across a page? Something like that? I don't know. Let me know if you know. This bird is so annoying. Ugh. Ugh. And then the rest of the episode was just pretty goofy. Goofy fun stuff. And finally we meet Nezuko, and he is super mad because Tanjiro has been traveling around with a cute girl and he's super duper into that. So my guess from the ED or is it in the OP? Oh no, it's in the ED right here where they're fighting, and then Nezuko wakes up, and then Zenitsu notices and instantly love-a-doves away. So, and then Inosuke follows, but I was wondering if he was gonna fall for her as well. Doesn't seem so. He seems pretty much ambivalent at this point, and like he's completely forgotten that the box was a thing, which is cool. So this doesn't feel like the start of a new arc. This feels like an in-between. Like we just threw all three of our characters together, and now we have to figure out how they're going to interact. And so we need a little bit of downtime to have them interact and figure out how they work with each other when they're not under extreme pressure. And then we'll throw them into extreme pressure in an episode or two, probably. All in all, cool episode. I enjoyed it. Good time. That's all I have to say. All right, I've been Teeaboo. This has been Kimetsu. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week in the next one. Peace.